Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, I just wanted to say remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you like the video, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. I really have found that just saying that actually helps out with all the likes, and it's actually really fantastic because I've noticed a difference, right? In every bit. Because I know before I used to get like 3, 4 likes, and now it's like 10, 12, 13, 14, which is pretty fantastic. So if you can please like the video, would be really great just to push out my video to other people that actually like it as much as you guys. Also, if you want to join the Patreon, you can join it below. I usually tend to always drop it in the comments and in the description. After the video. So as soon as this video is uploaded, I should be uploading the Patreon after this. I'm trying to be better about it because I know we've had a lot of new Patreon members, and I know that a lot of people keep asking me and stuff, and the Patreon's not usually but always in the comments. It's always pinned and then on the description. So I wanted to go a little bit into Ethereum and Bitcoin. I guess we can go into Ethereum a little bit more because it has been leading the way for 100% of this. Essentially what's going on is you have really bad movement on the bullish side, right? Very, 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 very bad movement on the bullish side. You have been trading, what's been going on here is essentially, it's going to be not really any TA. It's more of just an update of where we're actually going to be going in the next, couple of, what is it called? Like for the next day or two. And I think we're gonna tank. I think Ethereum is gonna go down to 1436, and I think Bitcoin is going down to like 18 something. I think Bitcoin already broke 19K again, which is kind of insane. But you've been trading sideways on this on this bull cycle for 24 hours on Ethereum, which is extremely horrible. Same thing for Bitcoin. I think we were headed to 18.9, 19K, right? So you already broke that 19K level on the high side. But I think we're actually gonna I think we're breaking 18K, right? I think we're actually going to 18,959, and I can see that happening within the next couple of days, possibly. It doesn't seem like unless you get some random huge what is it called? Some random huge volume to the upside, which I don't think, it doesn't really look likely. On Bitcoin, you've been trading sideways for 20 hours on a bull cycle, so I really doubt. Really doubt that we're gonna do anything significant as far as bull momentum to the upside. I actually thought we were gonna push, right? As soon as these triggers got made, I actually thought we were gonna start pushing yesterday at 9. Yeah, I thought we were gonna start pushing here yesterday at 9 in the morning. I thought we were actually gonna push back, possibly back to like the 50 EMA, right? But if you have no bull power on these bull triggers and all you're doing is trading sideways, my Patreon members already know this, but if all you're doing is trading sideways, this is going to be some insane bear pressure, right? And these are my positions right now, right? I'm essentially very, very, very short, and this Ethereum, this $2 Ethereum, right, doesn't have any swap fees. This one does swap fees. There you go, just so you know that it's not a demo and stuff. Ethereum, this buy is killing me right now because I did take that, what is it called? I did take that long. I took that long on yesterday. I took that long yesterday. It's basically just been trading sideways, and I'm probably gonna end up cutting it out soon, just because these longs aren't playing out, man. These long, it's not doing anything. So I'm gonna take the L on that, cut the long, probably go into shorts again when this 4-hour trigger happens again, and I'll probably write everything down to 18.9 because that's where I think it's going. And then for Ethereum, same thing. Ethereum probably headed back to 1436. Maybe it leads and it drops to 1262. I don't think it will. But there's a very high chance that it does. I think that for now, a $900 trillion market cap is basically what's going to happen. But I was telling my Patreon members a little bit earlier today or yesterday, and I'm going to share this with you guys. As of right now, it does look like we are headed back to a $500 billion market cap, which is extremely unfortunate. Because if we do keep running it like this, if we do keep running to the low side here, if we go back to a $500 billion market cap, you're basically looking at another 50% drop on crypto. And if that's the case, my forecast of 1215K is actually on the higher end of where we can go. But yeah, I guarantee you everything today is going to close bearish. There's no way that you do not close bearish on everything. Look at that. I mean, Bitcoin's the only one that's not bearish, but at this point, Bitcoin doesn't even matter because, Ethereum, right? Ethereum is essentially closing bearish. Bitcoin's closing bearish. Total's closing bearish. Total 2, total 3. So it's very concerning, especially the fact that we're, that dollar's about to break the high range of 109. It's just everything's tanking, dude. Everything is going absolutely bonkers, and it's just it has no remorse, right? It's just headed down. And if this is not one of the most perfect head and shoulders patterns you've ever seen, I mean, come on, dude. Like we're definitely going back down to like I'd say maybe to this like order block here at like 1341, but I think we're gonna go down to 1259, which is back to this range's market structure, right? So I think 1262 is the most is the earliest target that I can give you guys, right? Or my like the target right now. If you do break this major trend here at like the 1262 mark, I think we're going to 942. But I gotta be honest, I do think we're going back to under $1,000 on Ethereum, just because you're closing that weekly bear trigger on. You're already closing it on such a low end, man. Like think about it this way: like before you close these bears at like high peaks, right? High peak on trend, right? You didn't even get to trend. Like you didn't even get to trend before you're closing this bear, and you're gonna dump it, right? And you didn't even close this bear on the peak. You closed it on the second candle down, which gives us even more bear pressure. Like it's kind of insane because if I had to do like a real target for this, you guys do not want to know what real target for this is, man. Like real target for this would be like freaking, real target on Ethereum is $200, right? Real target on Ethereum is $200. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like if I was playing this as like a divergence play, you would be looking at a $200 Ethereum. And you can even run this on fibs, right? You can even run this on just a regular fib forecast. Look at that. Whoops, well, that's good enough. Look, fib forecast. it's gonna be wrong. It says negative. Well, here we go. Obviously you're not going into negatives, but look at the forecast. If you break these lows of 881, forecast is it's gross, dude. It looks really bad. So I mean, to have a forecast of back to like previous lows isn't all that bad, because real forecast would be closer to $200 on Ethereum, and I think on Bitcoin it'd be, real forecast on Bitcoin would probably be something stupid. If I was really doing a divergence play, real forecast would be $10,000, 9,500. So, my forecast of 1012 is actually giving too much credit to Bitcoin right now. So, yeah, it's just weird. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.